Okay, back to isidewith.com. We got cut off a little bit abruptly in the last lecture, and your next activity is going to be focusing on creating issues. So I wanted you to have a chance to explore this website as it will give you some wonderful ideas and kind of highlight a few things about how our society feels with regards to these issues. So you want to scroll down to where it says popular issues and click on those. And this is where you're going to get the best information is in the popular issues. It's broken into varying categories. We have societal issues, domestic policy, economic, immigration, and so forth. And it just continues on. Take some time to explore this website and look into some of these issues that are within our society today, especially issues that maybe you are not very familiar with. I know in past semesters I've had a lot of students who were not familiar with the term euthanasia. And euthanasia is basically if you have a terminal illness, should you be allowed to end your life with assisted suicide? It's currently only legal in a couple of states, Oregon being one, but the rest of the country is, very nervous to tackle this particular issue because it's quite touchy. So, in clicking on it, you'll see that the issue is written up here at the top, and it's written in correct issue format. Correct issue format is a full sentence, it's very specific, and it's written either as a question or as a statement. In this case, it's a question. If you're new to writing issues, start with the word should. It's a great way to get you rolling. So should terminally ill patients, now these are patients that are not going to recover. These are patients that will die of their illness, that there is no recovery for them. Should terminally ill patients be allowed to end their lives via assisted suicide? This is where a doctor would hook them to an IV, an IV that had a lethal dose of morphine, and the person would be given a device to where they would have to be the ones to hit the button to deliver themselves a dose of morphine that will end their life. So the ill person is the one who pushes the final button, not the doctor, just to clarify that. So if you look at the results currently from the amount of people who have voted for this, that yes, most people in society think that we should have the right to end our lives if we're dealing with a terminally ill disease. Let's see how they feel just in Arizona. Okay, in Arizona, again, almost an 80-20 split. Let's see how people with master's degrees feel about this. Okay, that changes the numbers there. Let's see how people who are Democrats feel about this. Okay, interesting. Goodness, these ads. Let's see how Republicans feel about this. Oh, that changes things greatly. So the interesting thing about this website is that you can not only look at the issue, but you can see how everybody feels about the issue. And then you can even read a few comments that provide a few reasons for their thought process. And when you do go on this website, you're going to also be battling all of these ads. It's very frustrating, but enjoy going through this site and looking at some of the different issues. And then on your next activity, you're going to be required to use this site and some of these issues.